Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today I am at AQUAFLORA at the new space, the new showroom, the new gallery, SS Garden, and I would like you to give some a tour to all the tanks, also the Newscapes did by Fukada-san and also Stephen Chong, because last week Wednesday and Thursday they were here for Japanese night. After being there at the Green Aqua, they traveled to Netherlands, and also they did 2 live aquascaping events on Wednesday and Thursday, and they scaped a 90 centimeters tank and a 120. So let's take a look to a general view of the new gallery and also the new tanks scaped by them. Some of these tanks you already know. They were brought back from the old space to the new space. We have the 60 centimeters over here. This tank was done by me as around, or doing now, almost 1 month since it was scaped. It's a 60 centimeters tank. It's a beta aquarium with 60 by 30 by 36 centimeters high with a Twinstar EA and also M5 algae inhibitor. This is a very simple layout and just with less species than usually I scape, with normal azalea wood, different sizes with escaping twigs, mostly a greenscape. But I will put the video of this tank in the description so you can check the step-by-step of this tank, and also give some future updates when I get back. This is a tank from Dave Shaw. We scaped this in November. I'm really sorry for all the reflex from the window, but we still don't have the blackouts to cover, so we need to deal with this right now. Some reflex, but still okay. You guys can see that the plants, after I had the root tubs, they are looking really nice now. You can see from the shape, one corner, they are not suffering anymore. So we keep a very lean fertilization routine in this one. And in general, the tank looks really nice. I had also some gravel from Prodivio. This is gravel series G2 and G3. I mixed it up a little bit. So as you can see, the tank looks amazing, but also a little bit cloudy because now we have a different filter over here. I changed FAAO OASE thermal filter 600, so it's normal that still getting a little bit of bacteria and stay a little bit cloudy on the tank, but it will be good in the next couple of days. You see all the livestock is doing quite well. It's cleaning. All the fish are out there. The water flow was also improved. I had it also a surface skimmer inline on the intake, and the things look much better. So now we have the 3 meters tank. This tank was moved to Vivarium exhibition in the Netherlands. This tank has more or less 2 years. Also, probably you remember, because this one was placed over the pallets, is still on the pallets, but we made a cabinet here just to make it and look nicer. So general view of the tank. This tank has also, as you can see, aqua elimination, freshwater prime, only 5 units. Of course, this tank during the night looks amazing because the problem is all the reflex coming from that window. In the near future, we'll have here some blackouts, so allow just to record and show everything without having all the reflex from the window. Okay, this is the Newscape. I did it yesterday, but still not planted. I'm going to plant in the coming weeks. As soon as I get back here to Netherlands, I will do it. This is a tank with azalea scaping twigs, some landscape rocks. The soil is from Prodivio. Then we have some GBL Zanzibar white sand, river sand. This tank has 180 by 80 by 60 centimeters high. The lights here is aqua elimination freshwater prime. In this tank we're going to use 2 filters to OASE Biomaster Thermofilter 600. But since I'm going to plant it only in the next coming weeks, so we'll leave it. I will bring some updates in the near future. So let's give you some close-ups of this tank. Mainly is to keep all green, not carry too much with color, but using a lot of our diversity of aquatic plants, but in a very green way, not to overpower about the colors. So now let's move this corner. We have here Beta line 90. This was done by Balbi. Balbi Baker was here for the scaping nights, Japanese scaping nights. This tank has a 90 by 50 by 50. It's a landscape rocks diorama layout with Eleocharis minima and Parvula. No idea if in the future she will going to add a little bit more elements to it, but still looking in this shape. Quite nice. 3 days since she planted. We counted in having it very nice in the near future. And this one was done by Stephen Chong during the workshop on Wednesday, the first workshop here at the new place. It was also the grand opening of the space. It's a 90 by 50 by 50 with a Frodo stone. We have here some details with Micantro Monte Carlo, some Eleocharis acicularis, some Juncus repens, Myrophyllum guayana, Amianthus caliticoides cuba. And I believe that in the background we still have a little bit more, but I'd say it's a very impactful artscape. As you can see, everything was secured and glued just to stay in place and don't fall apart. And I would call now Stephen if he can give you some insights about this scape. So here we are with Stephen Chong and Tayuki Fukada. They were here in the last week, Wednesday and Thursday, for grand opening of this space, and where they did also 2 amazing workshops. We're going to start with this one. It was done by Stephen. So Stephen, what do you have to say about this scape?
Well, first of all, I'm going to say that I really enjoyed working with Frodo, but it's very difficult. Too much variation of color and texture. But what we did was we made a kind of hybrid between Japanese style Irogumi and maybe Biotope or Diorama, because it's like, my idea is a cold, fast river. Before when I saw Frodo, I always thought it seems like a very cold mountain stream type of stone, and so that was my image, making it. The plants, Juncus repens, the different Monte Carlo and Cuba, hair grass. I only chose different types of cool green plants that would work with that fast flowing image. And we're going to put Alabama rainbow shiners in here.
Okay, good. So now we're going to talk a little bit with the Fukada-san, because I'm going to show you now in the first site the layout made by Fukada on Thursday. It is with the driftwood. I'm really sorry for all this reflex. I will try to record this, not now, but when I get back here to AQUAFLORA, so maybe at night when all the lights are off, so I can record and avoid all the reflex all around in the glass. But it's so far, so for you have an idea of the layout. And now Fukada will talk a little bit about the concept of this scape and also his experience here in Netherlands. So Fukada, how you were inspired on all of this?
This way, underwater, 水没した森のイメージ.
So this is an underwater forest, particularly like wood that has fallen into the river and developed underwater.
僕がよくやる手法でビューポイントを流木のサークルにしてこの中に乗せるように。
Okada-san also wanted to show once more his style of creating a very strong viewpoint in the middle, so he went ahead and made an actual circle frame of wood.
このビューポイントを引き立たせるために流木の大きなシャドウをサイドにたくさん使ってますね。
And made plenty of different shaped shadows on the left and right side in order to add contrast and lead the eyes to the viewpoint.
これからしばらくしたらバックグラウンドの有形層がどんどん成長してくるので、もっとカラフルでもっとドラマチックな印象になると思います。
Once the stem plants start to develop their underwater leaves, their colors will really come out and make the scene much more dramatic and beautiful.
今回のワークショップでみんなと一緒に楽しめたことを本当に満足し、I'm so happy. Thank you.
He's very satisfied and happy with his great assistance.
Yeah.
Yes. And the perfect environment we had to make the type of layouts that we wanted.
It's 120 by 60 by 50. You guys remember this one, this tank? We took it to Dibebo and also to Anita in Belgium. Is also in the gallery. This one is a Newscape or a new tank. I intended to do it shortly, maybe in my next visit to AQUAFLORA. This one and also this one, because this is a very weird measures over here. We have 120 by 1 meter by 40 centimeters high. I still need to work a little bit on these holders, make it high, because it will be kind of secret over here what I'm going to do. I think also very different from what you are usually used to seeing. So I already showed this one, so it's time now to move to the other part of the gallery where we have the 2 meters tank. This one came from the other side of the gallery. Maybe you guys remember of this tank with the carpet. This tank was not rescaped but replanted. I made some modifications regarding the place where you're going to stay, because now I only have access from the 3 sides. We still have one sofa so we can enjoy all the gallery, but then we need to have in mind that to keep this tank we cannot have too much eye demanding stuff. So this is why the reason when I replant this tank, I took all the plants that were in the foreground, all the stem plants, keeping all epiphyte plants. We have a lot of microsorums, very tiny microsorums, Pteropus mini or petit. Then a lot of moss, Busphalandrus, Lamandam in red, wavy green, deep purple, a lot of Anubias, Barteri, Nana, Nana Mini, Mini Mini, Pangolino, Golden Nana. So mostly very easy and low demanding aquatic plants. So we only need to do some water change time to time, not that much, and keep all the fish healthy. And also very, very happy and pleased to be on the tank, not stressed. We have blue rainbow fish over here. Again, sorry for all the reflex, but we still don't have the blackouts on the window. We also have a lot of green over here, a lot of plants. As you can see, the idea also is to place some wabicuzas near of this counter over here. We have a very nice table with also some green where we can just sit down to take a coffee, have some brainstorm, having some meetings over here. And this is the place, guys. Very nice. I think it's around 100 square meters over here. It's not finished yet. We intended to have it finished shortly, but it's something, it's like a project under construction that will be improved time to time. And that side will be the aqua gallery. From this side will be a little bit more with some terrestrial plants, with some wabicuzas. We're trying to make this more green and natural as possible. So in order that you feel in the nature, even being behind 4 walls. So this is another side from the gallery. All the green, also on the holes. I think it looks superb. And this is it, guys. So it's just time to get back to Portugal. I still don't know when I will come back. Pretty sure soon, around April. So I still have some tanks to finish. And then I will come back also with some updates as soon as possible. Okay, take care. So if you enjoyed this video, just please give me a big thumbs up. Also, any doubts, place in the comments below. And most of all, share with your friends, share the video, and see you the next one. Take care, guys, and have fun.
Everything's so amazing.
Yeah, very beautiful, amazing space.
Thank
It's
you.
all come together so nice.
Yeah.
And so many different types of tanks, right?
Yes,
Scott-san?
sure.
That's what really came across. Like Balvi's tank and Filipe's different works and David's. It's come together to make a real diversity.
Yeah.
No, the idea was always have tanks in very different layouts, not keeping the same style. So like a gallery, you must
really
have a lot of variety, a diversity, so people can enjoy it, because probably some people will like more than one tank than the other, and at least will be pleased with some
Yes,
tanks.
this is very important.
So guys, about Netherlands, did you enjoy the time here or not?
It's wonderful.
Yes, I'm so.
The countryside around the gallery, is so beautiful. There's water everywhere, so
You guys
green.
surrounded all by nature,
Yeah.
right? So guys, it was a pleasure. I think in my name and behalf of
Filipe
Aquaflora.
is the planning dancho, planning leader, everything. Yeah.
So I think in my name and behalf of Aquaflora, we can just thank you so much for being here, also for doing an amazing workshop, and I really hope you have enjoyed, and we hope also to have you both back quite soon.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, guys, and see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.